Hello and welcome back to Bransford Webs. This week we're filming the Looking Good video from some of our new tunnels we built on the what we call the post office section of the nursery. This is right at the edge of the nursery and one of the old farm tracks that Sarah stood on now to film this video. So yeah, we built 5 of these new tunnels. They're in varying lengths. This is sort of a mediocre length one, quite long for some of our tunnels as well. But with the sides that we can open and pull the skin completely off in the summer, gives us good airflow and complete flexibility for growing spring and summer perennial crops. So they just potted the first crops in here in the last week. So this is a Delphinium Blackmore and Langdon that they finished off potting. First ones at the back there start to poke their nose after that little bit of warmth over the weekend. So as I say, we've had some good weather over the weekend, some nice sunshine, some reasonable temperatures, and it has pushed a few crops on. So the first crop we've put online this week is a little 1 litre one, and this is Lavender Vera. So a lovely chunky pot full. It's been ready pretty much since before Christmas, but we've just been waiting for it to put that little flush of silvery growth on that lavenders do, so it looks vibrant and will really shine out in the plant area, especially merchandise next to a darker foliage plant. So while we're talking about darker foliage, let's look at a new Hebe that we've put online. So this is Burgundy Blush. Nice round leaf, almost sort of red edgy type shaped leaf. But really compact in its habit as well, so you'd expect from a leaf like that you get a bit more layery growth in it, but no, really nice tight habit, nice mound forming plant, and lovely dark red new growth at this time of year with the cooler nights. So that's Hebe Burgundy Blush, part of the red wine series that we introduced 2 or 3 years ago. And I'm going to try and juggle all 4 of these together. So this is our Anemone Harmony collection, so I'll put them as a collection there and then I'll drop them down for with a grip on them. So the collection, you can see 4 different colours. So we've got orchid, pearl, red and blue. Love this plant. It just flowers through the spring right the way through to May and even into early June, depending on what sort of season we get. So the first flowers are up now and showing colour, and loads more bud there coming up, loads and loads. I'll just keep throwing them up all the way through the spring now. So that's the Anemone Harmony collection in a 2 litre pot. Something that's been very popular this year has been hellebores. Seems to be getting more and more popular each year, I think due to some fantastic breeding out there. But we put our last hellebore of the season online now, so this is an Orientalis type called Tutu. And if I just lift it up, you'll see the beautiful sort of centre to that flower and the speckled petals on it as well. Absolutely stunning hellebore flower, lovely colour. Quite a bit of bud on it too, more coming up from the base. As I say, it's not Orientalis type, so it's pushed through a little bit later than the Eric Smithii types and the interspecific hybrids. So last but not least then, to go online, a Bransford Webs introduction many years ago. Ceanothus Silver Surprise. Great garden plant, that sort of silvery, light coloured edges to the leaves, really sort of lifts up a dull corner of the garden. Tougher than you might think as well. On a 3-foot cane, looking lovely, nice bit of colour, and will stand out and give some height to displays in the plant area too. So Ceanothus Silver Surprise in a 3 litre pot, 3 litre deep. So that's it from us now for this week. Join us next week. Load more should be online for then. I think Evergreen Clematis coming through, should be looking good, and a few more live Dianthus and such like going online. So see us next week and we'll show you what's looking good at Bransford.